Hey there! Welcome to Moto-Mondays. This is TSF, your host. And I realize that there have been tons and tons of how to mount a GoPro on a helmet videos, so I'm not going to repeat that here. But I am interested in your opinion because I have noticed 3 different views from 3 different setups of GoPro cameras. Let me explain. The first video, the first moto vlog I did, I was on a chest mount here, and you can see I've got the handlebars, rear view mirrors, you can see the speedo, etc., and it's pretty straightforward and it doesn't move around a lot, right? You could see, but what that does is I remember seeing footage from an intersection and it was like, I'm not looking around checking traffic, right? So it looks like I'm an unaware rider. I was like, looks like I don't care what I'm doing and that I'm dangerous. Uncool. Don't like that. So now the SEDICI, this is a SEDICI modular helmet now. So of course the whole visor opens up. I've got a lavalier mic hooked to a Zoom H1, and I've got a good little GoPro mount here. Mounts it right in the middle. Problem is, of course, is when I'm recording sound, it's whoosh, noisy. So what I wanted to do then was get me a full face helmet, which I did, right? So speed and strength, 1600, one of the most comfortable helmets I have had the pleasure to wear. Review coming later. I mean, this is so brand new. I haven't really had a chance to ride it. I rode it once, and I've been waiting to get the tunes in the headset, which is coming next. Have patience. I rigged another GoPro mount for this, but the problem with this helmet, because it's so cool, right? It's got a bunch of ridges, and it doesn't give. It has very little opportunity for a good foot purchase, for the GoPro mount pad with that 3M sticker on there, with all the waves and contours and shapes and all this kind of stuff. It was really tough. So I had to go for someplace way back here, right? But the problem is that when you put this mount on here, you'll see, right, that it's off to the right. It's off to the right a little bit, right? So what effect does it have? Well, even at 4K with the Hero 4, yes, I'm behind the times, but this is a budget channel, man. Chill, okay? With the GoPro Hero 4 shooting at 4K, the picture is off to the left a little bit, opposite of you, rider's perspective. The picture is off to the left, so the handlebars are kind of cut off sometimes the mirror just doesn't look centered. Now this barely looks like it's off center, so it might be acceptable, but you tell me if it is or not, because if so, I'm telling you, this is a very comfortable helmet and I really like it a lot and I want to use it. Honestly, probably going to use it anyway. What I'm saying is, what's best to capture the experience, the moment, because my goal is cinema. I need your input to tell me what you like better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll some footage in, and then you tell me below which one you like. Do you like the chesty? Do you like the center mount SEDICI? In which case I'll have to get more hardware here to push it over a little bit. So let me roll some tape, and you tell me what you like best. Roll it! The violence in entertainment and social media, readily available to everybody, but it desensitizes people. It desensitizes people to the consequences of violence, right? Can ride to work, but that's not too often with the weather out here. And today is